I was always an avid gamer, and my favorite platform was Roblox. The vast array of games and experiences it offered kept me hooked. One day, while browsing for new games to play, I stumbled upon something peculiar. It was an obscure, unnamed game with no description, and the icon showed a creepy, masked figure. Intrigued by its mysterious aura, I clicked the play button. The game loaded with a spine-chilling melody that sent shivers down my spine. I found myself in a dark, desolate forest. The environment was unnaturally detailed, and the trees seemed to whisper as I walked past them. I felt a growing sense of dread, but couldn't bring myself to quit the game. There was something strangely captivating about it. As I ventured deeper into the eerie forest, the atmosphere grew even more oppressive. The in-game chat was disabled, leaving me feeling isolated. The silence was broken by sudden unnerving whispers and distant, eerie laughter. Each step felt heavier, and I couldn't shake off the sensation of being watched. After what seemed like an eternity, I stumbled upon a decrepit mansion, barely visible through the dense fog. The doors creaked open on their own, beckoning me inside. My heart pounded in my chest, but I couldn't resist the pull of the game's mysterious allure. Inside, the mansion was filled with creepy portraits, flickering candles, and echoing footsteps. The ambiance was overwhelming, and I couldn't shake the feeling that I wasn't alone. The masked figure from the game icon seemed to appear in the shadows, just out of sight. The game seemed to change with each room I entered. Puzzles and challenges became increasingly sinister. The haunting melody intensified, gnawing at my sanity. I tried to exit the game, but the quit button was disabled, leaving me trapped in this nightmarish world. With growing trepidation, I continued to explore, hoping to find a way out. The in-game messages began to appear on the screen, cryptic and chilling. "You can't escape," one said, while another whispered, "He's coming for you." The atmosphere became suffocating, and I couldn't shake the feeling of impending doom. As I ventured deeper into the mansion, I found myself in a room filled with mirrors. The masked figure was now standing behind me, its reflection visible but vanished when I turned around. Panic consumed me, and I felt the walls closing in. In a desperate attempt to escape, I tried to exit the game through the task manager. To my horror, the game's window refused to close. It was as if the game had taken control of my computer, trapping me within its horrifying reality. As I reluctantly pressed on, the mansion's layout twisted and distorted, leading me into an impossibly large chamber. In the center stood an altar with a book resting upon it. Trembling, I picked it up and began to read the ominous verses it contained. Suddenly, the masked figure materialized before me, and the ground beneath shook violently. The game's environment crumbled, revealing a void beneath. The figure spoke in a sinister, distorted voice. "You shouldn't have come here. Now you are trapped forever." Terrified, I ran toward the exit, but the masked figure blocked my path. With each step, it advanced menacingly, its laughter echoing in my ears. My heart pounding, I turned and fled in the opposite direction, desperate to escape this nightmarish ordeal. The walls of the mansion closed in, the eerie whispers grew louder, and the masked figure pursued me relentlessly. My vision blurred, and I felt myself losing consciousness. Just as I thought it was the end, everything went black. When I woke up, I was back in my room, sitting in front of my computer. The Roblox game was closed, and I was safe. It took me a moment to realize that it was all just a terrifying dream, a virtual horror that felt all too real. Despite the ordeal, the allure of gaming never left me. However, I couldn't bring myself to play Roblox again. The memory of that haunting experience still lingered, and I feared what horrors might await in the virtual world, whether real or imagined. If you like this kind of video, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for more videos like this.